very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Secretary, thank you for coming here. When President Bush left office, the average price of gas was $1.85. Now it's at $3.65 and going up, a doubling of gas prices under the Obama administration's watch. The President has said that he is going to look for every single area we can make an impact and help consumers in the month ahead. You said yesterday in another congressional hearing, in answer to a question by Congressman Nunley, whether your overall goal was to lower the price of gasoline, and you said no. Now, I somewhat want to expand on the Chairman's statement that energy states are being punished. I think all American consumers are being punished. And as the price of gas goes up, money that can be invested in our already fragile economy is taken out of consumers' pockets. Did you want to retract what you said yesterday and help everybody working on at least slowing this spike in the price of gas and then lowering it?
We very much want to not only slow the price, but reverse the price of the increase in gasoline. If one reads my entire statement, it was very consistent with that. As I said in my opening remarks, we definitely feel the pain that every American and every business feels when the price of gasoline goes up. We have been focused in my time as Secretary of Energy and the President's time since taking office on trying to first do what we can with the tools we have available to decrease the prices. And the tools we have available in the Department of Energy are that we want to diversify our energy supplies because we want to increase the production of oil and gas, but also diversify.
Okay, but meanwhile, the price of gas has gone up by 100% on your watch, and this is unacceptable. And I remember 4 years ago, the President and some of his supporters were complaining about the price of gas going up in the last year of the Bush administration. Before you got your present job, you made a statement that you wanted to see the price of gas reach the prices that exist in Europe. And those are somewhere between $7 and $9 a gallon, depending upon what country you're in. Can you retract that statement now, or is that still your goal and the goal of the administration?
That is not my goal, but let me
remind you. Then will you retract the statement?
That everything I've done as Secretary of Energy is to first try to lower the prices by we've invested in ways to increase production. We've invested in other ways in batteries and biofuels and energy efficiency to help the American public.
Well, there have been bans on offshore drilling. We have the President vetoing the Keystone XL pipeline. Gas is subject to the law of supply and demand, and as economies get better, they use more energy, and there have been obstructions in increasing the supply that can be refined and sold to American consumers.
First, let me also point out that when the President took office, the economy was in free fall. When the world goes into a terrible recession, that has a downward effect on gasoline prices. The price of oil, and the most clear correlation is between gasoline prices is the price of oil.
With all due respect, Mr. Secretary, the economy is not that healthy. Employment is down in the United States in the last 3 years. Unemployment is still higher than it was in January of 2009. I've seen a trend that production will be increased on private land, but not on Federal land. And when is this administration going to end the lockup on increasing production on Federal land? That will increase the production as well. And the President said he was going to put everything on the table, and it seems to me that there's still a lot of items under the table that can increase production and maybe reduce the price of gas that this administration is turning its back on. When is that going to change?
Let me first finish my answer from the previous question. The economy was in free fall. In a severe recession, the price of gasoline goes down. The economy is coming back slowly. It is we are doing whatever
Well, the
we can.
economy is coming back slowly, but the price of gas has gone up 100% in the last 3 years. And that's going to retard the economy coming back faster, and more people getting jobs and more investment in creating jobs in the private sector. All this doesn't add up. I admire you for getting a Nobel Prize in physics. I don't think you do very well in getting one in economics. And my time is up, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Doing such a good job, I yield you another minute.